Yeah, I mean, the only annoying thing is we didn't get too much time beforehand to kind of get to know each other, but I think we just got so lucky with the fact that we got on so well. I feel like we're both Scorpios, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but off the bat, we just got on really well, and she's so confident and funny and just always so like lighthearted and doesn't take things too seriously. And I think that's so important on a set because everyone is secretly like bricking it the first few days, and she's just on there like she's done it a million times, exuding this confidence and happiness that just seeps into everyone else. And then they call action and she's straight into it, ready to do whatever the scene requires. So yeah, working with Sydney was such a pleasure. She's amazing, yeah. Not really now, you know. I feel like I'm so lucky. I feel like I took on the after role and everything's always going to be like daunting and scary to a point, but it always just expands your comfort zones. And I feel like After's done that for me in such a good way. To come onto a movie like this, I didn't feel the same things I felt before the first After because I've been lucky to do multiple After movies. So yeah, I think I'm definitely more comfortable with that kind of stuff thanks to the After films. I don't love too much to delve into my own like personal life when it comes to that stuff, but I feel like you always draw things from your own experience, and if you have an experience that you draw it from, you know, your friends and family and people close to you and how they have. And I just feel like the main aspect of first love that I can identify and you know, that feeling when you're coming of age and, you know, you have your crush at school and then maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Everything just feels like the end of the world and like the biggest deal. And it's the same with just that. I think it's the age and just emotionally, everything is just so dramatic. And I think credit to Jim, he navigates it really well because I think he feels the stakes to be as high, but he obviously, like all teenagers have to do, is mentally tell yourself, you know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And I feel like you kind of have to take that advice and really hold it because it does feel so dramatic when you're going through like first love and, you know, the experiences when you are coming of age and finding out about attraction to other people. And yeah, I think it's such a big deal, and I think Jim navigates it so well. So definitely, I always got that question about Harden and found it quite difficult, and I thought like whatever other role I get, it'll be easier, and then it's just not true. The question is always just as difficult each way. But I feel like you make such an effort to make them different from you because you're acting, so you want to make sure that they're their own person and you're not just playing yourself. But then you end up behaving a bit more like them because you built aspects of them that you admire, that you kind of want to take into your life. So I feel like after doing After, there's aspects of Hardin that I take, and then after playing Jim, there's aspects of him that I take. And I feel like every role you do, you take a little bit of them with you on your way. I would love to do some gritty crime, some like, you know, intense crime, thriller, drama. I love watching those kind of films and TV shows, so I'd love to do that. I definitely would. I think I made it quite clear to my team that it was not what I was trying to do. And then they sent me a romance script, and then I obviously read it and was like, okay, I see why you sent this because this is really, really good. But I wish that I could just like do some other roles in between and then come back to this. I was apprehensive to jump straight into another romance. I'm so glad I did it because you don't have the ability to play coming of age roles. I mean, I can't be 35 playing First Love, can I? Or it's a very different film if I am. So I think it's important to realize how certain roles are going to come more at a certain age, and no, there's no regrets at all. But to answer your question, I was definitely reluctant to do another romance off the bat. I'm so glad I did.